All right, guys, watch this. I be doing some crazy shit with ChatGPT. I'm gonna show you something now. All right, so I have a spreadsheet that I exported off of PropStream, tons of addresses. I'm not gonna show you for privacy reasons. Now, the problem with the data is you can't see the houses, so you can't know if they're vacant or ugly or something's wrong with them. And instead of driving for dollars, look at what I do for free. All right, so what we do is we highlight all of the addresses, and our range is going to be B2 through E250. That's going to be important in a minute. So up here at the top, we're going to click where it says extensions. Then we're going to click on app script. Okay, when you get in here, you're going to see a page that looks something like this. You're going to click this and you're going to delete it. Okay, you're going to replace it with this code right here. You're going to take the name of the spreadsheet down here, whatever your name is. And right here, you don't need to know how to read this because I don't even know how to fucking read it. I just got it off of ChatGPT. You're gonna erase it and you're gonna put your sheet name right there. When you're done with that, you're gonna put your range. Remember your range that we talked about? You're gonna put it right there where it says B2 to E250. If you only have 50 rows, then you're gonna do E50. And the only other thing you gotta change is your API. I'll show you how to get it real quick. Okay, you're gonna go to cloud.console.google.com. So it's actually completely free to use this API, but you do need to put your debit or credit card number into Google just in case you run up the bill. This is mainly for developers, but people like me and a few other people who use AI and ChatGPT the right way, we know how to use it. You don't pay, right? I don't pay for tens of thousands of properties, but if I were to download 50,000, they're gonna charge maybe $20 or something. But if you're only doing a couple thousand or whatever, you don't have to worry about it. Just put your debit or credit card in so that way you can work your API. Google is smart. They're not just gonna let people do whatever they want. So go ahead and get your API. When you're in here, it's gonna look something like this. You're gonna come down here. You see how I have the Street View static API. You're going to come back in here into your app script. You're going to replace my API with your API. To be funny and use my API because it actually shows me the actual IP address and I will find you. And you don't want me looking for you. So when you have this code filled out, you don't even need to know what anything else means. As long as you have the data like mine, you're going to click save. Then you're going to click run. If you actually take action and do this, it's going to ask you if you're sure you want to run this and that Google is not liable for any information that's lost if anything happens, this and that. You just want to click through that because really, if anything was lost by accident, you could just go get the addresses again. This is more for like medical billing, stuff like that. They don't want to be responsible. So click through that option and then this is what happens. The images of the properties actually pop up here. Now,